Welcome, welcome, old gamer dude here, and we are back in SCUM. I'm just gonna continue on these Master Hunter quests. I really hope that I can unlock the um, the tier 3 ones today. Oh, we got a bear. Nice. Take that, and of course we got a bear somewhere. Oh, he's standing right there. Okay, leave me alone, buddy. Don't wanna play with you. Let's check time. It's the middle of the night. I am right there. I don't have any quest active. Okay, let's get to it. Let's see if anyone is online. So I should have a vehicle down below somewhere. I really hope that is the case. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Yeah, Yogi, I'm leaving. Let's go to the D4 trader and pick up whatever quest we can get. Oh, let me actually turn on the filter. There we go. Up. Yeah, not this one. There we go. Back on track. Okay. Let's check out the military camp. Can pick up something. Site or whatever. Right. Sometimes there's stuff outside the tent as well. There's another bear. A trick is the bear never go bad. And the same with the like orange juice and those kind of things. So you can drink it no matter how low the percentage is. And you will not puke. What is that? Crackers? Yeah, take that. Yeah, I'm not taking the... I might be able to sell it though. Another mag for a pistol. That's decent. Usually always sell that one. I don't remember if they actually sell for anything. Another one, okay. somewhere up here the railing stops. Yeah, right there. Okay. Okay. Let's give this little quad some service if it needs. Oh, it looks pretty decent. I don't have the card on me. Let's change that. $2. Okay, $25. We can do that. 1400, and that's a no. So why is... Oh, it is the both handles. Anyways. Got that. Let's go to this dude.
What's up?
Hello, buddy. I got
That
something
thing
for
registered?
you. That.
Kidding. Nobody cares.
Only $30 for these array on the cap. Not worth it. Let's see what quest you have today.
Looking for work. Here's what I got for you.
I might have that.
Looking for work.
Let's
Here
go and
is
check
what
it
I
out.
got for you. If I don't see you again.
No loitering. You either buy or get lost.
All right. So happy. Right, so we got two. Oh, I got the 45, maybe. Because yeah, I got that one. So that's why I pick up these low percentages. I will never use the actual bullets, but for quest they're fine. But I don't think I got another box of these guys. Oh, I had that maxi. Fine. I'm not gonna use a new one on that. We can check that other box as well. Oopsie. Just to see. Yeah, we got these. I'm gonna use those. Yeah. Next time, maybe. These in. Let's go and do that quest. And then we check the Master Hunter.
If you're trying to rob, looking for work, here is what I got for you.
45. There we go. Thank you.
That's a cruel Hey ho, compadre. Well,
Hey ho.
you wanna lend me a hand with some of these?
Right, so I really hope I can do. Oh, 3 times of them? I can do that. Oh man, I
ain't got no patience for time wasters.
Oh, relax, buddy. Let me see here. Before Master Hunter, I did 3. Okay, I need to do 3 more, so I think it's 6 I need to do.
You wanna lend me
So
a hand with some of these?
Just get cracking. I definitely have these skins. So that's an easy one.
That's a cruel. You come back in one piece.
No loitering. You either buy or get lost.
Right. So there's 2. Anyone that's low, they keep up for a pretty long time, so that's fine. 3 of these.
That's a cruel. You can. Oh, we got well done. You're doing a mighty fine. Okay. Now,
Okay,
what can I do you for?
so we got another one of these knives. I think I
Come
got it
see me when
already.
you need some more.
Anyways,
Lend me a hand with some of these.
so yeah, kill an animal or kill animals, plural. So I think it's 5, but we don't have anything else to choose from, so let's
I
just
need you to
take
be
it.
as quick as you can with this one.
No, it's 3. That's not too
That's
bad.
a cruel. Happy hunting.
What do you have? Can I get some easy money? Kill chicken. Find a plucked chicken. I think that one I had in the box was kind of spoiled. And same goes for the rabbit. I do have guts though. Yeah, you can have some guts.
You get this done as quick as you can now, you hear me?
Hello Thomas, welcome, welcome. Which server is this?
Come back
This
in
one is a server called Chokeslam. A gentleman in US runs this server. It used to be a hardcore server. Now it has 1.7 loot, so there's plenty of loot. Puppets hit a little bit hard 4 times. Animals, there's tons of animals here if you like to go hunting and stuff like that. And yeah, it's a nice server. It's only PvE. Yeah, I don't play the PvP. Animal guts. Let's see. Here we go. None of these is 80, unfortunately. Yeah, I play a bunch of different servers.
You here for the hunt? Good job, son.
Or maybe not a bunch, but a few of them. Yeah, the game had problem with shooting with little spike. What do you mean with little spike?
Hello.
You can go back in there. All right. Let's just pee in the corner here. I also play on a French girl server sometimes called Havoc. That's a true hardcore server. And I kind of like hardcore servers for the extra challenge. I only play PvE. Then I recently started on another US server called Simply Survival. With scope, the game freezes a little. Yeah, I think that's an old bug actually. It has been fixed at some point and then it comes back. There's a car up here. Okay, now I go to set 3. I believe that's the trader. Let's check. Master Hunter. No, I only got 3 unlocked up there as well. What about the C2? for... Okay. Yeah, let's go to set 3 anyway, because I need to progress. You like this game, you have about 600 for 1 month. So you only played 1 month. But yeah, it is absolutely a great game. There are bugs in the game, but you can, for the most part, you can play around the bugs. But I agree, I really love the game also. 1.5 months, nice. That's a lot of hours in such a short time. I played SCUM for maybe 5 years now, I think. And I still have less than 3,000 hours. 2,700, 2,800, something like that. But I'm not the one that has a lot of hours. I have other friends that play SCUM that has 8,000 hours, and then there's some of the big SCUM streamers, like Luthias and Raykit and such. They have, I don't know, mate, well over 10,000 hours, I believe. 15,000 maybe even. That's pretty crazy. So, where in the world do you live, Thomas? So I'm gonna be doing a bit of driving, because kind of my focus right now is to do as many tier 2 quests in these 2 traders and the C2 trader, so I can unlock the tier 3 and get the last items in the Master Hunter quests. Yeah, there are animals everywhere on this server. Everywhere. Mr. Becker that runs the server, he cranked up the numbers of animals. So which server do you play on, Thomas? Or do you play single, or the sandbox, the single player the most? Go, not too long. So these Master Hunter quest is actually quite fun, I think. Although I wish the mutated animals were a little bit more special. I mean, they look great. That albino look, the white skin, that's pretty nice, but they could have been more like aggressive or something, or have some different behavior. Almost there. Right, so let's see what quest we can get from here. In we go.
As a crew, you can... Well now, let's get hunting. You wanna lend me a
let's get
hand with some
hunting.
of these?
Tusked and Tainted. Find a mutant boarhead at 80. I got that in the box, so he can have that already. And 5 mutant animal steaks. I can do that as well. And cheap shots. Kill small animals with a handgun. I got the monocular already, so I don't care about the price for it. So let's just do...
I need you to be as quick as you can with this one.
Yeah, just watch me,
you
buddy.
come back in one piece.
Okay. Let's find... Oh, that's the wolf. Okay, that's the other box then. Come on. There we go. Oh, I actually had a skinned rabbit. I could have given that other guy. Okay, 95%. That's just fine.
As a crew, you can... Well now, well done. You're doing a mighty fine job.
Boar skull trophy buildable furniture. Okay, so I can do that one. So let's do the steaks. 5 of them.
I need you to be as quick as you can with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Howdy, stranger. Happy hunting.
Let me eat that one. Like that. And like that. Okay. Should have us going for a little bit longer. Okay, so we got a leg, another leg, and the torso. So the torso should give us 5 pieces of meat at least. So chop that one up, buddy. There we go. Okay. And which one? Yeah, let's throw these in here. Because the animal fat can be used for other quests and the bones as well. So kind of keep them around. I want to check this one to see if we got cook something. That's just a dog bag. Okay. All good.
As a crew. Hey ho, compadre. Well
5.
done. You're doing a mighty fine job.
And that unlocked the chandelier. So let's see, can I do more?
You wanna lend me a hand with some of these?
Okay, so kill small animals, rabbit or chicken with the handgun. Yeah.
I need you to be as quick as you can with this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit
As a crew, you
longer
come
with
back
this
in
one.
one piece.
Okie dokie. Right. So let's put, so we've got 1 steak here. Yeah. Let's throw that in and that in. That. And let's go to the C2 trader. Nice. Yeah, there's a bit of driving like that, but I can only do one quest at a time, unfortunately, on this server. It's fine. And I did a lot of hunting of these mutant animals. That's why I can immediately turn in that boar head and so on. But let's see if we can get a quest where we need to actually go and hunt some of these mutants. So let's see here at the C2. Yeah, I did 4. So if I can get like 2 easy ones, just like we just did. Right now, if I can get 2 easy ones, I am up to 6, and I hope that 6 unlocks the tier 3. Yeah, and then maybe we pick that one and see what that's about. Alright. Up. Crash. Nicely. Nice little jump. So let's see how long does it take to drive all the way to C2 Trader. I'm actually not sure. At least 5 minutes. Maybe 10. I'll try and do it as fast as I can. So I do a few little shortcuts like this one. Just need to slow down a bit. Oh! I need to kill these animals, small animals, with the handgun. So let's see if we can do that. I saw the rabbit. Oh, it's right there. There we go. That's one. I don't need the meat. It's kind of a waste in a sense, but you know, it's not real animals. It's just pixels. So hello everyone. Is this a European server? No, this one, Andy, this one is Chokeslam. It's based in US, but I do also occasionally play on a European server called Havoc that is run by a French girl. But that server, Havoc, that's a real hardcore server. The puppets hit really, really hard. All of them servers I play on are PvE because I don't do any PvP at all. shortcut here. Hello Ethan, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm streaming a little bit different time today. I've been doing gardening work and my back says no more today, so I thought it was time for some relaxation and some playtime. Ethan says, I was happy to see Laurelyn made her server build anywhere. Oh, she did? Is that a new thing? You will have to get back on that at some point, but you're still on the Supermax right now. But how many is actually playing on Supermax? Oh, there's a bear right there. Hello, Yogi. I started up on Simply Survival as well. I think I'm gonna play a bit there as well, but I kind of want to get back on Laurelyn server because I kind of like the settings. I do miss having a car, but besides that, I think the server is really, really good. Hey, Steve, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're well. That goes for everyone, of course. You will start on hers and start a new guy, you think? Yeah, it's always the time, right, when you drop in as a fresh spawn and you build it up and start trying to get gear and stuff like that. That's actually the best part of SCUM, in my opinion. I need to fuel. Oh! I need to kill these little buggers. Where did... Oh, went all the way up there. Can I do this? That was a mushroom. Okay. He got away. Yeah, I got a quest where I need to kill... I think it's 5 animals with the handgun. Small animals. But right now I need some fuel for this thing. I'm fine, thanks, Steve. Is that a bear? There was something in the grass. I think it was a piggy. Yeah. There's a sleeping puppet down there. Let's go and clean up. There's a guy there. There's a guy there. Yes. Come, bring my arrows back. Thank you. Get that sleeper guy right in the butt. Oh, that's a wolf? I hear a wolf somewhere. Yeah. Can you not do that? Thank you. Okay, so there's a wolf running around. That's a little bit annoying. But he's kind of chewing on a... Let's see if that puppet kills the wolf. Oh, a screwdriver. Nice, nice, nice. Let me catch up here. Andy says you was to buy the game the second day many years ago. Game has sure changed from years ago. Yeah. NPCs, abandoned bunkers, many quality of life changes depending on how many years ago you're talking. Quest and whole quest system. Mm-hmm. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's a nice headshot. Did that wolf get killed? Maybe it did. Okay, let's fetch the quad then. Yeah, a lot have changed. That's for sure. Get the card. Get some gas. Oh, you think the pants suck? With the exception of that kind of woolly skin to it. Besides that, I kind of like it. It's definitely better than the regular improvised animal skin that we can craft ourselves. Oh, there's a car radio. Huh. I don't have a car, so can we get a coffee maybe? No. Okay. Oh, oatmeal. Nice. But what about a screwdriver? Man, yeah. Okay, let's get moving. I did want to get up to that C2 trader. The inventory space is small and it holds less weight. Tactical is so much better. If it was closed, you would wear it for looks. Yeah, I agree on that. I think actually that it should have been just like the animal skin jacket, that it had an extra edge above the military pants, so more people would actually grind the crest in order to get them. So on that regard, I totally agree. Yeah, so the thing is, Mr. Becker, he turned up the amount of animals. So there are like animals all over the place, which means by night there's wolf all over the place. That's making, and bears of course, it's making running around on foot a little bit more interesting. boars everywhere on Supermax. I think he was on vanilla settings, but not positive. Yeah, there's on vanilla settings, even the boar is very, very common. There's a yogi. Oh, turn. Come on. Let me check. Should I go this way or that way? Let's go this way. Even on vanilla, there's a lot of boars. And I think actually the vanilla settings, the amount of animals is still a bit too high, and they even halved it already. Oh, there's another bear. Oh, forgot to turn on the lights here. Hello, Scum. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm playing SCUM at a little bit unusual time. Because I was doing some gardening work and my back said I had to stop. And then I thought, well, that's a good opportunity to play some SCUM. Hey buddy, I need to actually to shoot you. Where did you go? Can I catch you? Oh, he was gone fast. Oh, never mind then. Yeah, and I'm gonna play some Diablo later tonight, so I was just squeezing in this session, and I kind of need to progress on. I want all these items now. I'm kind of hellbent on it. Oh, there's his cousin. Oh, and the wolf is chasing. Ah, well, another wolf. Yeah. He killed that deer, but didn't stop to eat it, just went on for the next kill. Yeah, I'm kind of hellbent on getting all these hunter items now. Wolf chasing rabbit, that's a first. No, that's the prison. I've seen wolves chase animals before. I don't remember if I've seen it chase a rabbit. Scum says he was playing and his brain said he had to stop. Yeah. Yeah, we need to take breaks. That's why I play different games. Because if I were playing only SCUM, I will burn out on that game. Alright, there's another bear up here. And if the funny part is Mr. Becker turned up the amount of animals because he believed that will make the server spawn in more of the mutated animals, but they don't care. The mutated animals don't run by the animal multiplier settings at all. Okay, let's see. What kind of quest do we get from? Yeah, I can't go all the way in. I have tried. That would be
stranger.
pretty funny.
We got ourselves a... You wanna lend me a hand with some of these?
Okay. Mutant animal skin. We can do that. Easy. Kill animals, bow, crossbow. Kill small animals. That's the ones I'm already doing. So I can stack them, but let's start with this one.
I need you to be as quick as you can with this one.
And 2 other servers.
That's cruel. You come back in one piece now, you hear?
Okay. Go. Was it 3? I think he said 3.
Oh, we got us. Well done. You're doing a mighty fine job.
I know.
Okay. Now, what can I do you for?
Another knife. Thank you. And then
Come see me when you need some more. You wanna lend me a hand with some of these?
okay, so the bow and crossbow. I got that from the other trader as well. So I can stack them, and I think it's 3 different.
I need you to be as quick as you can with this one.
And right now we are in the snow.
That's a cruel,
So
cruel
that
world
means
out there, but it's safe and warm in here.
we can
Welcome
get the rabbits.
to the hunting lodge.
You're such a weirdo, buddy.
Right there, buddy. Could you give us a hand with these?
Animal fat, I got that.
You get this done as quick as you can now, you hear me? Happy hunting.
Not in this box. Okay. This can go in here. That took a bit of time to load in. Was it 5? I think he said 5. There we go.
It's a cruel, cruel world out there. Good job, son.
I'm not your son, buddy.
Back in one piece now, you hear?
I am not your son. There we go. All right. So. Oh, he needs to do his thing. Let's eat a little bit of that. Just a couple of crackers, always good. Actually, let's have a look. What does the banker have?
Welcome to the most secure place
I
on
can't
the
do
island.
any. Right.
Please come again.
He is not. He is mistaken. All right, let me have this done. It's a comedy skit. Yeah. Scum, which other 2 servers are you playing on? Simply survival, maybe? Yeah, put that high in the wind, exactly. I kind of like to check this tower because I once found a carbon hunter up here, so I tend to check it pretty often. But let me actually buy a few apples, because, or maybe a bunch of apples. Yeah, simple survival and Astaroth. That last one. That one
Welcome,
I don't know.
Welcome.
Never heard it.
Feel free. Here's what I got.
Fruits, apples. Give me a bunch of those. And of course I didn't bring the card. What kind of server is Astaroth? Over 100 players today? Wow. That's gotta be a PvP server then.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
There we go. Buy that. The rabbits can be a little bit tricky to actually hit, so I just buy a bunch of apples. 70 to 80 players all day, every day, and it's PvE. Wow, that's impressive. That's really impressive. Who is running that server? Is it based in Asia? Because they do have a really populated server over there. Right, I'm gonna use the bait feeder to attract the bunnies, and we're gonna shoot the crap out of them. Bane is the owner's name, and it's based in the US. Oh, wow. That's cool. What is the settings? Is it a bot server, like when you get welcome packs and stuff like that? Some also inflate their numbers so they look hacked to draw in people. Yeah, that's of course, that's also a thing. Right, I'm just gonna go down here because we got a little bit of open space, and I know I'm far away from any area that messes up. Oh, it's gonna be day in a little bit. That's nice. Oh wow, that a wolf up there. There's another one somewhere there. Now it's cold. That one on. That one on. Right. Yeah, let's hope the wolves don't come down here. OTS, well done, lightly modified. The chat can be really fast. It seems real to you. Well, if people really like the server, it definitely can be real for sure. I don't want to go too far away here because of that wolf. Put that guy here. Stuff in an apple like that. Bring out the bow. Sit in the bush and wait. Keep an eye on the wolf. And of course there's one behind somewhere. Oh, you have been there for years. Cool. Right, so last time I streamed, I had issues at another spot with getting the bait feeder to actually stop smoking. It would just stand like that for minutes and minutes, and nothing really happened. Now I can't see that wolf. Oh, now I see him right there. So it might actually be something with the time of day, that the animal is not attracted because it's nighttime or something like that. So are there any on that Astaroth server? How is the loot settings, and what about the traders? Are the traders limited? What can you buy and sell everything? Yeah, where are the rabbits when you need them? Unlimited and player shops as well. Okay. Yeah, kind of like Simply Survival because of their limited traders. It's a different. You have to actually go and find or craft whatever you want to use. Dude is a bit tweaked. Okay. Yeah. I find Simply Survival, the way they deal with the car parts and stuff like that you actually find that in red cars, it makes a lot of sense to me. It's very lightly modified. Really well done, so cool. I will put that on my backlist on servers I want to try out. That bait feeder is not gonna pop. Let's go to another place. Simply is kind of hardcore. Oh, you think? Let me turn off the filter. There we go. You never use the traders anyway. Well, I use them a little. I use them to sell stuff, right? And you know, build up that money. And then I can usually buy a scope or a sight because they are hard to get. And maybe silencers. I buy the carbon broadhead arrows. And yeah, and then food. But that's about it. I never buy the guns. I kind of want to find stuff for the most part. So that's also why the limited trader kind of suits me and the way I play or like to play. Wow. The colors in this game are so great. Alright. I was thinking actually I want to be at some place where those pesky rabbits are a bit easy to see. So maybe go to the airfield. Not having traders and having to survive only on what you find is not appealing to a lot of players. Yeah, I know. And that's also why oh, look how big that sun is. Wow. What a sunrise. Anyways, that's also why I asked if it was a bot server, because that is something a lot of players not only like, but some players really expected to have a bot server. And I know Raykit actually recently changed his server into a kind of a bot server with welcome packs and stuff like that. And I'm like, hey, why then just go and play Counter-Strike or something? Because why the heck? The whole point is actually to try and survive. But that's just my opinion. Set 2, it's a bit far. And all the deer are bouncing around Disney style. Another wolf. Oh, come on. Now let's go to the other end then. Oh. Oh, damn it. There we go. Yeah, I need to kill 5 small animals. And I also need to do this quest that is shown. Kill small animals. No, that's any animal, but the small animals are definitely easier. You one-shot them. Although I could do the boar, put a few rounds in him, and then finishing him off with the bow. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Baker, the wall kind of disappeared. So that's another thing with Chokeslam. For you guys that don't know the server, that Mr. Baker from time to time puts down a lot of cabinets or cupboards filled with grenade launchers, RPGs, stuff like that, for people to go and kill mechs, have fun with that. So I haven't tried attracting animals right on the tarmac. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we can try. It does not smoke. Okay, so that doesn't work. Okay, would have been cool if it did though. Hello, King. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Actually, let's check if there's any planes there today. No planes right there.
Stop right there.
There's a plane here. Good. Oh, another bunny. So I cannot attract the bunny with the bait feeder, but they are around at the airfield. Let's try and kill some boars with the bow. It could actually be any animal. I'm not gonna play with that wolf though. Oh, that's the dead. So where are the boars when you need them? So what about now if I'm in the grass here, will it work then? Let's try. Yeah, now it smokes. Okay. Well then, let's try this. That's kind of nice. The mechs are somewhat overdone. Not a fan. Oh, I actually like the mechs. I think they add something to the game, and that you just cannot kind of stroll into a bunker and do whatever. I think that whole thing about sneaking around them and not getting spotted and stuff like that is fine. I also think that the bot aim chip is just like the Star Wars Stormtroopers. I think that's fair because they do put in a punch if they hit you. That's for sure. SCUM previously said I was on 4 other servers that were heavily modified before 1.0 release, testing character builds. Some of them were just plain corrupt. Yeah. Yeah, I tried, I think what's considered the first really heavily modded server, and that mod, or that admin there, was kind of abusing his status somewhat, kind of holding his hand over people that were using, yeah, toxic behavior, I would call it, and breaking what was stated as rules, stuff like that. So I stopped playing there. Okay, not really having luck with this bait feeder, but and it's pretty typical when I kind of want these bloody boars to appear. They are nowhere to be seen. Ethan says, yeah, I like mechs as well. I also enjoy the work it takes to get materials, etc. To take out a mech, it's a challenge. I do enjoy hardcore servers yourself. I want them to be as hardcore as possible. Red Drum had an insane server a while back. But that server was certainly a PvP server then. I didn't know he had a server at some point. Come on, piggies. There we go. There's one. Right, so my idea was to put a few rounds in him and then take him, or maybe actually use this one. Then take him out with the bow. If that is possible at all. And of course he runs to the max. Oh, frick. Yeah. That's annoying. Let's see if he turns around. I want my arrows back, you know, buddy. Didn't die. He ran off. Where are you, buddy? Now we up where it's getting kind of dangerous. I'm dying from a heat stroke here. Let me just fix that quickly. Take that. Take that. There we go. Okay, where did he go? Is that him? I hope that's him. Where are you? That was Yogi. Not gonna play with you, buddy. I mean that. Oh, I got a kill, actually. He died. He just died in the bush. So I didn't see him. Let's see if I can find that bush again. Was not that one. Yeah, I want my arrows back. That's kind of why I'm hopping around from bush to bush right now. I don't know if I was all the way up here. Oh well. Well, I guess these arrows are just lost. Whatever. Reds was nuts. 0.1 loot. You ran through your energy like crazy. Traders were off. Had to build vehicles up from scratch, basically. Fishing became super important on food on that server. Awesome. That sounds like settings I really like. Maybe not 0.1 loot. Other servers have been kind of that low as well. Back in the day, 0.3 loot was considered like almost insanely low. But the loot settings that have changed a lot as well. Let's get some stamina quickly. King says, scrolling through Reddit, cool idea. Salon becomes a bounty hunter area for NPCs. Haha, yeah, that's a cool idea actually. And imagine if you had named NPCs, like there was an NPC boss of sorts that has his gang around him and kind of takes residence at a specific place. and you have to take out a guy like that. That's the bounty. That's the target. Yep, they made changes behind the scenes, and 0.3 loot became 0.1. Yeah, loot has definitely gone down. That Wolfie is still there. I don't want to play with you, buddy. Oh, maybe. Let's check one thing. Oh, he can. No, he cannot. That is super interesting. Because that kind of gives me an idea here. Hey, buddy. Come on. Where are you? Don't go too far. I kind of want to play with you now. What are you doing, buddy? I'm probably gonna regret this, but... yeah, I was gonna regret this. Let's change to the pistol. What? Okay. I got him. That was good. I got one shot in. Let's check the wounds. Not too bad. Okay. Not too bad. Do I actually have any, I guess I can use that one. Yeah, so the wolves have been nerfed. you can actually kind of survive dealing with them now. That wasn't always like that. I didn't park that. I was kind of trying to cheese the game a little bit here because I kind of thought that he was not able to go through the hole in the fence. So my plan was just to stand behind that hole and shoot him with arrows. But we got him anyway. Right. So I was kind of hoping to get some rabbits on the tarmac because they're just easier to see and hit. But it doesn't seem like the game wants us to do that. So let's find another flat area without too much high grass. Say maybe right here. Yeah. Let's put the bait feeder. And now he's cold again for some reason. That there. And now I actually only need one more with the bow. That's good. Because the rabbits can be a little bit tricky getting with the bow. Lol, he looked at you. I'm like not retarded. Yeah. But the funny thing is he kind of ran around the corner and found another hole instead of just going through that hole right in front of me. So I don't know what that's about, but anyways. Now I just hope that the bait feeder actually works. Yeah, so the game actually still considered to be night. The clock is 04:26. And I think the game, despite the sun being up and all that, the game still consider it to be night all the way to 6 a.m. So this here is not gonna work, I believe. That another boar. I just don't want to run after him. Kind of why I wanted to. By the way, let's reload. That sorted, and I think I got some 9mm somewhere. So let's fix that. Yep, there we go. That one, that, yeah. Yeah, C. Right, that there. So, do believe we had one use. Okay. Oh, that. Alrighty. It's not too bad. Let's fix it anyway. Let's fix that one as well. Okay. Awesome. And let's drink some carrot juice. There we go. Ethan says, I do like the new monocular we get from one of the Master Hunter quests. Uses less room than the binos, and it's the same more or less. I haven't really used it or tried it even yet, but what you say makes a lot of sense. Let's actually go and kill that boar. Kind of tired of waiting. It seems pointless. Says King, I don't know. I rarely use the oh come on, piggy. I rarely use the binoculars anyway. Okay. There's another one up there. Where did you go, buddy? Where did you go? Oh! A bear is fighting a pig? Oh, that's fun. What? Ah, yes. Come on, buddy. I need to put an arrow in you. At least one. Oh man, he's sprinting. There we go. Oh, perfect. Got that one. Nicely, nicely, nicely. Give me that arrow. Thank you. Why do you hold it in your hand, buddy? That's kind of... weird. Okay. Now I need to find the quad again. King says, can you use a scope as a monocular? That's true. Ethan says, I don't generally have a scope on you when you go looting. But why use the, what are you using the binoculars for? Is it because you play on PvP servers or something? I did for a while switch between normal sight and scope, but it gets dangerous when caught off guard in close quarters with a scope on the weapon. Yeah, that's correct. You know, you can switch between scope and sight and stuff like that by putting them on the hot number buttons, like 6, 7 or something like that. Anyways, I need to check. String it along. We did that one. Cheap shots. Let's follow this one. That's the set 3. No. This is so typical. This is so typical Chokeslam. Let's go north. Let's go to the C2 trainer. if we can hurry a little bit and go up in the snow area, we don't get as wet. Also handy to check for NPCs. Okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. And totally makes sense when you're on a PvP server. That's where it really kind of shines. I said it several times before, but I would really love that we didn't have the map when we spawn in as a new character, but instead have to you know, draw a map ourselves, and that makes the binoculars really valuable. Because if you have binoculars and you go up into a hunting tower or a church tower, we should have an option to actually type down on paper and with the pencils, type down what we see in the vicinity and actually make a map like that. That would be so awesome. I really wish it was a thing. Yeah, it seems like all these Master Hunter quests require you to go back to the individual trader and get the reward in person. But if I'm a little bit lucky, I should have unlocked the tier 3, I hope. Yep, a map that filled in only after you view it would be nice. Something along them lines anyway. Also a new map would be great. Oh yeah, I would love to have them, you know, up here, right there. There's train rails going through the wall. Imagine that we somehow could remove the clutter, have a mission like that, remove the clutter, and that granted us the ability to go to the other side. And at that other side, we had a whole extra map. Oh, bunny, I need to kill you. Did I get it? No, it's way up there now. Oh, there are 2 of them. Let's see. Yeah, now they are in the shrubs. They're too hard to see now. Alright, let's move on. I need to kill 3 more of those little buggers, or chickens. Yeah, having like a possibility to go through the wall and entering a whole new map of the same size that the one we have already, that would be, I mean, it would be so amazing, and it will pull back a lot of players to SCUM. Oh, why did I do that? Oh man, that's me texting and driving. Hey Grey Wolf, welcome. Are you good at lockpicking? On Chokeslam you have a sidecar with a silver lock you can no longer open at the C1 factory. Unfortunately, I really suck at lockpicking. I can on my best day do the iron locks, but I never really succeeded in doing silver locks, and certainly not gold locks. You should have Chris, maybe Chris Abyss. I don't know if he has. I know he helps out Mr. Becker on the server, moderating the server. So maybe Chris can help you remove that lock. So I guess you changed your character or something? Or is it possible on Chokeslam? That's another question. We had that incident with where it suddenly was possible to lockpick bases. And that's why a lot of us kind of took a break from Chokeslam. Because some dude simply just cleaned out every single base on the entire map.
That's a cruel, cruel world out there. You come back. Well done. Okay. Now, what can I do you for?
Don't you have something? There we go. Another one of these. I don't really need it. I got one. Put that right there, buddy. So I can take that. And we sell it immediately. There we go. Whomever opens it can have it. His character stopped working, so you had to start again. Oh,
You come see me when you need
yeah, it
some
happens
more.
sometimes. He just quit life? Oh, that character. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we got the tier
lend me a
3.
hand with some of these?
No. Come on. Give me a break. Really? C2. Look, I got 6 of them, buddy. Really? It takes forever, man. Oh well.
You wanna lend me a hand with some of these?
So that one, oh, that's the one I already do. Well, I guess
Howdy,
Gonna-
stranger.
gonna
You
do that.
happy hunting?
So what is the time on the server right now? 5:25. Okay. We need 12 to open tier 3 like the other traders. Oh god, I hope not. I think that's a setting the server owner can choose, maybe not. Oh, look at the times up here, the rabbit, and it says sun and moon. So he should actually spawn around the clock. So why didn't it work? That's annoying. 12.
Right there, buddy. Could you
Man.
give us a hand with these?
That's kind of stupid. I mean, come on. I have done
Happy.
so many of the
Happy.
quests now. They're
Welcome
kind of the same now.
Howdy, stranger. You here for the hunt? Right there, buddy. Could you give us a hand with these?
Next time you use a dialogue, yeah. The dialogue are good if you actually choose the numbers
stop
yourself.
wasting my time. Happy hunting.
All right. Well, I guess we can go back to that other little spot and see if we can attract some bunnies, or maybe just outside the trader. Yeah, let's do that. 12. I was like, since the tier 1 needed 6, I was thinking, oh, that tier 2 was also 6. I kind of just thought that was the server settings. But 12. Wow. Maybe he can pick it after he level up lock picking. Okay. Are we outside here? No, we are not. Yeah, but Ethan says, yeah, if it is even possible, try it out, because he may have turned off the lock picking altogether. Yeah, that's true. And if that's the case, you're screwed. If that's the case, you should talk to either Chris or Mr. Baker. They can help you take off the lock. I am kind of just roaming around here a little bit. Let's go here. And try that bait feeder again. Right. Down here. Like so. You go here. You go here. Smoking, that's good. Now we wait. Alrighty. Let's see. 21 viewers, but only 12 likes. Guys, come on, give me some likes, please. I really appreciate it, and it's really helping a small channel like me. I don't know what it is with these bait feeders. I think they're buggy or something. I previously tried to attract the chickens as well, and it just didn't work. Is it the wind? It's fine, King. Thanks. Okay, so we actually have the wind in our back, so maybe move to this bush here instead. Is that gonna do anything? And the time? We did pass... No, we did not pass 6 o'clock. Maybe that's it. Hey, Basa. Welcome, welcome. Ethan says, yep, they work when they don't work. Some bug. I think it's something about the time of day as well, because the other times where I was struggling with the bait feeders, it was also nighttime or before 6 a.m. So maybe put a chicken feeder out along with another one with meat. Watch the wolves chase the chicken. Yeah. Did you post the stream to a Discord? I hope that it actually does that automatically now in my own Discord. Let me actually go and check. No, it did not pop up. Why did it not pop up? I don't understand that. Huh. Yeah, that's weird, Barca. I don't know what that is about. I use as this bot that can kind of monitor my channel, and that kind of posts things if you set it up correctly. And it has been working. At least it worked Friday with the Icarus stream. But it also means that you are dependent on some external website that they are functioning. So I don't know. Got your notifications through Discord. You didn't even know you were streaming. Yeah, but yeah. So that missed out. I have to watch that later tonight when I stream Diablo. But yeah, that's unfortunate because that's the whole point, that you guys get a notification. And I'm kind of messing with these. Okay, 3 minutes. I think I'm gonna go up and reset it. That. And then just go out and collect the dead chickens afterwards. Yeah, but right now my quest is to actually kill the chicken. Oopsie. So it won't really do that I let the wolves do the work. Okay, it only took about 10, 11 uses. Go there, you go there. And he's hungry. We can eat some of these. There we go. Chickens close to farms and use seeds as bait. Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's see if my theory is correct. Now we are after 6. Put that apple back in. Smoking, that's good. Now we got a wolf. Hope he's not too close. Oh, he's... Okay. The wolf eats the deer and comes to us. That's pretty annoying. Where are you going? Oh, he just chooses to stay there? I don't really approve of that, Wolfie. Can you kind of bugger off, maybe? Thank you. Hey chat, welcome, welcome. And how are you today? Hope you're well. Yeah, it is a bug. It is, but sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But I think it might also be something with the place on the map, because some areas. I saw a Reddit post right after the bait feeder was introduced into the game, and that guy had this same problem, but his bait feeder was not smoking. Like when you are using bait for an animal in an area where the animal won't spawn, the bait feeder is supposed to not smoke. And he just happened by chance to be right in one of these little cracks between areas on the map, where that animal didn't spawn, and that made him, and nobody understood. He didn't understand it back then. So he did go into the game files to check it out, and got a much more precise map of everything. Oh, that was an animal that died. Anyway, let me try another bait feeder as well. Just, you know, see if it's anything with that. Anyways, so I should actually see if I can find that Reddit post again, because it was actually quite interesting. And all throughout the map, it's just like when you put in the custom zones, and you want 2 custom zones to kind of go up exactly, have a border exactly together, but you can't make them kind of match up completely. Oh, here we go, here we go. Now it works, apparently. Come on, bunny, where are you? Huh? Nothing? This is weird. You tried relogging different sites, etc., etc., only restarted, fixed it for you anyway. Chat says it's good, getting storms today. And he is fan of storms. Okay. Ethan says, seems recent, but I don't use them that much. Just started using them for the Master Hunter quests. We're getting some relief today from the insane heat. Insane heat for Canadian. Anyway, 33 is probably a breeze for a Mexican. Yeah, that's correct. And Barca says, yeah, Ethan, you guys have gotten the continuous storms wave. Got up here. It's been insane. No, just some treat of rain at times and horrible 30 plus temps. The count was at like 30 something storms in the last 50 days. We got more precipitation in June and July that we normally get in all year. Wow. No flooding. I'm glad you're getting a heat relief. It was in the upper 90s here, but rain that fixed that. 33 is a normal day in Baltimore. Hello, Scruff Dog. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're well. I am getting trolled by the scum guards and the bait feeders because, yeah, for unknown reasons. Let's try another apple. See if that does anything different. Chat says no flooding here. South of us, it's flooded bad. Barca says flooded basements and roads. Huge sinkholes popping up everywhere. And the farmers are screwed from what she heard. Okay. Come on, bunny, bunny. Where are you? Here we go. He's right here. Oh, he's far away. Come on. That's probably also why I didn't see him before, because when they go into the shrubs here, they are really hard. I got him. Nice. They're really hard to actually see. Okay, that's one. At least something is working now. So let's keep doing that. Scrafter says picked up 4 Aces AX 1800 routers. 1 is main and 3 more for wired mesh. Oh, cool. So are you gonna build a whole private data center? Okay, bunny. Don't see your dead cousin over there. Just, you know, come along. Oh, that's a deer. Far away. Where are these little buggers? Maybe I should stand on the opposite. Oh, I think I saw something move. Maybe. Yeah, I need to get away from these shrubs, because if the bunny goes in here, I can't see him. He's right there. I got him. I got him. Yeah, we're gonna move it a bit, because these shrubs are kind of bad spot. Anyways, hello Ridram. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Poor bunny screamed. But I need my quest done. And apparently I need 12 tier 2 quests done. That's a bit much. But there's only one way to do it, and that's just to keep up the grind, basically. There. Scruffdog says, I already have a fairly complicated and layered network here for security and servers. Nice. Elmer Fudd got serious. Yeah, I was kind of at, let's see. Look, I'm at 6. I kind of thought that, stupid me, that 6 tier 2 quests would open the tier 3. But apparently not. So I need to do a lot of killing. But let's see if it will actually open the lid now, because we might actually have moved it into that area that doesn't work, where it just stands there smoking. You see that Coyote versus Acme trailer? Looks great. Yeah, it actually looks pretty funny. I saw it. Should be a fun movie, yeah. And it's not kind of trying to be anything more than it actually is. Like so many other movies. I think if you just kind of take it as a lot of fun, it's gonna be a great movie. Okay, now it's not working again. How weird is that? Huh? How weird is that? Maybe I'm too close to the road or something. I don't know. Let's find another spot. Are they making a movie about Wile E. Coyote, Ethan? Yeah, they do. And they are gonna sue the big evil corporation. Oh, hello, Wolfie. Leave me alone. There's a Yogi. There's so many animals here. I think. Is that a deer? Yeah, it was. You know, there's a farm up here somewhere. Let's try and go up toward that place. See if that changes anything. I kind of like to be in the snow for this, because it does make it easier for me to see the bunny. It's kind of small enough. Okay, so that road. There's a bear. That's a wolf. Yeah, that's the thing with this server. He turned up the animals to, I don't know, triple or something. That's that farm I was talking about. Let's try over here. See what that does for us. I think the premise is suing Acme because all the products backfire. Yeah, something like that. Funny, I was doing this exact quest when the feeder got all buggy for you. Yeah, I done a couple of quests where I needed to kill the smaller animals, chickens or bunnies. So it's actually super annoying. Let's put it here. Chuck that in. Now it is, what, not smoking? Oh, it is smoking. Okay, okay. Maybe I'm too close to it. I don't know. Go to this bush instead. Like that. And Barca says, yeah, I remember seeing Who Framed Roger Rabbit in theaters as a kid, and it just felt really creepy to to you. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of using animation and live action together. I think it's actually, yeah, depending on how you're doing it. But yeah, I can kind of see what you mean. It is kind of it is strange in some way. Scruff Dog, watch the trailer. It's awesome. Ethan says, yeah, it does look like it will be good. Let's hope. Yeah, it seems buggy again. Man, this is ridiculous, to say the least. Also, we'll check it out later. With the better technology, it might look better. Could be. Let's go up on top of the mountain instead. I mean, this is really annoying. And when I have done this, I got this quest stacked up twice from 2 different traders. Hey newbie, welcome buddy. How are you doing today, newbie? How's the heat? So this bait feeder thing it's really annoying, and it is kind of extra annoying because we don't know exactly what makes it not work. I mean, is it because I'm too close to the road, or is it because I'm too close to a PY, or is it something else entirely? I mean, give us something to work with. Right, let's go down here. Is it because I'm standing too close? Is it because the vehicle is too close? I mean, it could be so many different things. That there. Is it smoking or not? Ah, it is smoking. Bit hard to see though. Yeah, there are no bushes to hide in right now. So I guess we just stand some way. Let's see if it worked this time. It's very hot here, says Nubi. It's because you're not a hunter. Well, I got 4 so far. But it is odd because with this same bait feeder I attracted a couple of rabbits already. Then I moved position a little bit, then it doesn't work, but it is smoking. And when they introduced it right back in June, the bait feeder wouldn't smoke if it was not attracting the animals. If you used the wrong bait or you were at the wrong place, that was kind of your indication. Then it just didn't smoke. But yeah, I don't know. Brad says, I know rabbits spawn based on how you move to. If you run, they won't spawn, that kind of thing. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. they get spooked really easy. So if you run and make noise, you won't ever see them. But yeah, this bait feeder thing, that's some kind of bug. I just can't really see the pattern. As I said, is it just because of the place, or is it because of something else? I have no idea. But it's not working here. Oh, get up, buddy. So let's try and move again. Maybe try and relock, but that did not do it for you. No, and that I tried that also earlier when I had this issue, when I was hunting chicken, and it didn't do anything. Where the heck did I put my quad? Oh, down there. Right. I mean, we could also go to the coastal area, and it's just because, oh, we got the town right there. Maybe I'm too close to the bloody town. Maybe that's why. Let's go back on top here. And stay away from the radio station as well. And I kind of want to be somewhat near to the trader, just because I need to go back to that guy. Okay, so we got bushes here. That's good. Go a bit away with it, like that. Yeah, seems fine. Chuck that in. Smoking. Maybe not run this time. Hello, Tyro. Welcome, welcome. The snowshoe has, where Basil lives, just sit on your lawn like statues. They only run if you look at them. Funny. After a server restart, they worked again for a bit, and then went buggy again. I'm a stubborn individual. I need just one more, and I can go to C2 Trader and get that one, get the reward for it. But I mean, it is not working. I don't know. Yeah, I can see it is smoking, but it's faint. Newbie says, if the bait feeder don't open, just move it to another spot where you know there's animal there. Yeah. Yeah, you always associated grassy areas with rabbits, but apparently the developers put in the snow rabbits. They just forgot to make them white. Yeah, rabbits is one of the few animals that spawn everywhere. try and put it here. Smoking, but extremely faint. I don't know if that's something. I mean, if the smoke is too faint or something. I don't know. I'm confused with this. Hello, creations. AI creations. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Do you need to hunt them with the feeder or for the quest, or can you just hunt them random? I can hunt them random, but I usually, when I see them randomly, they're kind of already on the runs, kind of. And rabbits are kind of annoying because they are a bit hard to hit unless they choose to kind of stop up. Ethan says, I don't imagine you get much snow. They're red, but they change color here and are all around the year. Yeah, I have to shoot 5, and I got the quest 2 times, and I think I had shot 2 already with the first one. And then I have to drive back to the. That's another thing that bugs me a little bit with these hunter quests. I have to go back. Cheap shots. Yeah, I'm only at 2 on the C2. This is not popping the lid. Let's find an entirely different place. And maybe as bars are kind of hints, trying to see if we can get some that just spawns in naturally. And now I need to kind of remember where I parked that quad. I did put it in a bush, didn't I? Oh, that's typical. That's so typical me. What's it up here? You only seen snow in France and Switzerland. No mountains high enough for snow in Australia. I think Tasmania gets snow, right? I got some family in Australia, but they live. They at some time lived in Adelaide, but they moved. I kind of forgot the name of the town. Oh man, old gamer dude, this is kind of dumb. Seems half the people working in Banff near Eton are Australian. They love snow here. There's mountains, but none in Western Australia. We got none here. Oh, okay. Where is that quad? Where the bloody heck did I park it? I went up the mountain. Right, I went up the mountain. And I put it halfway into a bush. Oh, wow. That's how it goes when you're not paying attention. Ski mountains can only stay running in Canada because of all the Australian workers that come here to work and ski, it seems. Ha, that's funny. In a way. Okay, I'm confused. Where is that bloody quad head? Same temperament. Do Canadians also walk around with huge Bowie knives? I have to go back on the stream to actually find my freaking... What? This is embarrassing. Okay, let's see. Okay. It's further down by a bush. Yeah, rock, I think. My God. I just don't see it. Is it that much further down? No knives, old gamer dude. If you are Canadian walking in the wilds, you pack firearms. Okay. Hmm. I was coming up like up here. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit silent. I'm trying to kind of figure out where the heck I parked this squad. Time to rewind stream. Yeah, I'm doing that on my other screen. I was just going up this kind of ridge up the side of the mountain and kind of following the tree line. Right. Stop kind of right there. Okay. So I'm actually that group at that. So it should be I just don't remember running that far up of the mountain, but maybe I actually did, because I went kind of along these trees like that, and I come up here. Right here. Boom. Finally. Hello, Branton. Welcome, buddy. How's the game today? It's trolling me. I'm trying to use the bait feeder to get some rabbits, and it kind of doesn't work. Then it does work. Then it doesn't work. I don't know what to say. The bait feeders are buggy, and right now I just spent like 10 minutes running around trying to find my quad, because I was stupid enough to park it in a bush. Ethan says he worked with a Mexican guy once, and he laughed at Ethan's bitching when it was 35 out one day. Yeah, some people are just made of a different material. 35 degrees. If it's a really dry heat, I can kind of tolerate it, but I'm certainly not able to do any work. We had 37, I think it was. Kind of set the warmest day record here in Denmark this summer. That was wow, that was just too much. Way too much. Pastor says 35 is fine as long as you can be submerged up to the neck in water and have an umbrella protecting the head. That's the plan. Nice gin and tonic. Go with it. It was a Peruvian man, several years. He laughed at me complaining about the heat and hiding in the shadows from the sun. Oh, what do I see? What do I see, guys? Besides a piggy? Leave me alone, buddy. Hey, don't do that. Can you? I need to get that that bunny. Bunny, 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 bunny. Come on. There we go. Okay. And you, Mr. Boar, you can scram. Seriously? Okay. So I need 2 more in order to satisfy the C2 trader. And maybe just driving around a little is actually better than using the bait feeder, so let's do that. Bait feeders and mags have been off for you, but puppets are behaving better. Got some coins there for jumping the boar. The boar got the last laugh. Yeah, he did. And I should actually consider eating something kind of soon. Yeah, it's kind of funny, these boars, when I actually need to find one and kill it. Either I don't see them anywhere, or they immediately run away from me instead of trying to ram me or attack me. Okay, so that's... Let's see. I need kind of all kinds of food, so let's get that. Scum's law. Scums know what you want and will deny it. Exactly. Scum guards are always watching. Always. Oh, okay, now the repulsion comes. Okay, good. Oh, well, it's not good, but... that as well. And that should kind of keep us going for a while. Can drink that water. Noob says, well, I ask, and the game gives what you ask. Well, that's impressive. You have to teach me. No bunnies here. Should we try and put the bait feeder down here? Just, you know, see if it does a difference. It is smoking. That's a bush. Let's see. Come on. Up the lid. And show me the rabbit. Basa says, yeah, Nubi, but then the game trolled you by sending you the toolbox after you finally just made the craftable ones. Yeah. Yeah, that can happen as well. Okay. This is insane. This whole thing. That was one person a couple of streams ago that suggested that maybe the the server thinks the bait feeder is below 0% or it's broken or something. But I don't know about that, to be honest. Alright, let's try and hang out at this little place for a little while. I mean, we got grass. That should be bunnies here, right? Maybe I don't need to wear that raincoat anymore. Come on, bunnies. You hate to be in the debugging department of this game. Yeah, I bet. Oh, he's feeling pain? Ah, come on. Let's try the bait feeder another time. And we see smoke. Yeah, we don't know if the code is made in a way where it's fairly easy to maintain and debug. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Problem is the grass is a bit high, so I don't see him anymore. What the heck? He was right here. Bunny, you're supposed to kind of walk towards the bait feeder, buddy. Can you do that? No footprints or anything. But at least it worked. At least. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What? It turned around? Kind of just stops right here. What is that about? Eh? He just decided to despawn right there. I mean, come on, game. Anyways, Let's put in another apple. It seems like this spot works for some reason. Is that just the tree trunk or what? Up here? Yeah, it is. Oh well. It is what it is. Did the bait feeder work, or was it just a random? It did work, actually, this time. But the rabbit then just decided to kind of vanish in front of my eyes, and that's why I was kind of stubborn and kept trying up in the snow, because it's so much easier to actually see them. The rabbits can be pretty hard to oh, the lid already popped. Here you go. He's right here. Oh, he was. Don't run, buddy. Don't run. This time. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Tracks. Yep. Let's check. Cheap shots. Where is it? That one. 5. 4. We need one more. And we are done with that. But I'm gonna be real close. I don't know if it works that I'm kind of right next to the tree here. Gonna try. See if that does anything. Huh. So the lid opened up fairly quickly before. Oh, here we go, here we go. You have to hold it, buddy. You have to hold it. Really? Nothing? I mean, this game. Run. Okay, we got tracks. Ah, that's the other rabbit I killed before, yeah. So not a new one. I don't know if that matters or something. I'm just gonna put in another apple. So this might be because I was not hiding in the bush. Who knows? Let's go hiding in the bush. Hey, Chris. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you. It's been a few days. How are you doing? Hope you're well. And the lid popped fairly quickly this time. So let's see. I'm hunting rabbits, and the game is trolling me because that bait feeder is not really working that well. In particular, it sometimes just don't want to pop the lid. But right now I kind of found a... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Where are you? There you are. There you are. Look how hard they are to see in the grass. Oh, he's right there. Got him. Nice. Okay, now we can quit doing this. Once you unlock that nice bed, it's time to build a base. Yeah, let's see. I almost lost the quad a few days ago because I basically drove it into the lake up by the C2 trader on the bridge. I actually managed to just strafe some of these barricades, and it spun, and it kind of sat halfway across the railing with the back tires into the water. That was a little bit scary. All right, guys, we got these 2 quests. So, Chris, do you know if we can lockpick other vehicles on Chokeslam? We had a player in here that had to start up a new character. The old one kind of bugged out, and he has a sidecar bike that he can't access anymore. Never seen the small storage on the normal body, and you really like it. I totally like this one, and I really like the color as well, even though some says it looks like it's pink. Whoop, stop. Yeah, it was Grey Wolf. That's right. Thanks, Barca. Yeah, I suggested him that he should try and contact you, so you could take off the lock. And we were kind of debating whether or not we are able to lockpick at all on Chokeslam, as the settings are right now. Yeah, you would think not. Yeah, that was kind of our conclusion as well. The color looks better today, not pink like the other day. Maybe it was your settings? I don't know. I think the settings are the same. It could have been because I was using the filter during the night, because the filter does kind of wash out the colors. And Chris, do you know how many tier 2 quests we need to do before it unlocks the tier 3? Is it really 12? I don't know if there's a setting for it. Looks like fire engine red. To you, it's a nice color. Well, I think it was called the cherry red, this one. So it's not quite as bright as the fire engine red. It has the vanilla settings. Yeah, I don't really do that many quests on a vanilla server, or on a server that has vanilla quests. So I don't really remember. But I think it's probably 12 because 6 didn't unlock tier 3.
Howdy, stranger. Well done. You're doing okay. Now, what can I do you for?
So we got that one. Yeah.
Come see me when you need some more.
18 hours? Wow.
Stay sharp out there now.
What can we get from the tier 3 Master Hunter quest? I think that's that bed. Do we have? No, he didn't have anything. That's the developers put out a poster in one of the update notes. You're working on it on Supermax, just got to level 2. Yeah, that's kind of the same for me. D3. Yeah, I'm not doing those today. Let me check here. Right, so I have to go to B4 and get the reward for that one. And cheap shots, that's set 3. Alright, let's just get going. Let's see how far we can get. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to check is this one, C2. Yeah, I have done 7 now. You're happy with the recurve bow? It's 80 pound and not some useless settings? Yeah, I absolutely agree. You're out of here. Just wanted to say hello and drop a like. Happy hunting. Thank you so much, Chris. And have a great day, buddy. Good to see you again. And be safe. And here we got a bunny, of course, now that we don't need more bunnies. I see them. I might be in-game a little later, so I might see you on the server. Yeah, I'm gonna play some Diablo in not too long, actually. So I'm probably not gonna be on Chokeslam more. At least not later. Good old prison. So many nice memories from that place. Alright. Avenger is busy, so I'm gonna play with Dills tonight. Avenger told us to level up. We are not good enough for him. So he wants us to level up and be ready to play through hell difficulty. And yeah, instead of just doing it alone, we decided to try and do it together. So that's the plan. Oopsie. Oh, come on. Sometimes it's gonna get up. No, not this time. Wrong left. His Discord has been so funny, but I have not seen him as of late. Hope he's okay. I think he's okay, but yeah, same. He just popped in like a week ago. That's where we talked about that that Diablo, and he said he wanted Dils and I to level up to hell difficulty on our own before he kind of wanted to play more of that, and he wanted to play more of that cyberpunk. And yeah, that's kind of it. And he, as far as I know, hasn't been online since then. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Oh wow. Okay. And a bunny. Now I see bunnies everywhere. How typical. Who is that? Who has the plane here? It's actually pretty... I don't know how he got that plane parked up by that cabin, but well done. B4 trader, here we go. Right, look, so we got the mutated deer here, but I think actually the we can check down by the B4 Master Hunters. So we are right here, but the footprint is actually up here. And I have been running around up in that kind of forest under the B3 number here, like crazy, and not being able to see that mutated deer anywhere. I don't know if that's something that could be called a bug or anything, but it definitely has been throwing me off. too far. Mutated deer. Migratory patterns. Yeah, that could be. I mean, that's a thing I kind of wanted for the puppets. While they're not... I forget that I need to keep a little bit more to the right here. They're not really zombies, but having like huge pack of them kind of just keeping together and wandering across the map, that would be so cool. Okay. Almost there. Actually a nice little vehicle, this quad, when you get used to it. Alright. Let's see.
Howdy, strange well done. Okay. Now, what can I do you for?
Can give me my reward. Thank you. Put you right there. And you come here.
You come we only serve the real killers in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell that
Friend,
straight away.
you look like you'll fit in just fine.
There we go. Okay, can I actually do more? Seems I can.
Wanna lend me a hand with some of these?
Okay, no more level tier 2. That's a little bit annoying, but I just don't really want to spend time on
I ain't got no patience
on the
for
tier
time
1.
wasters.
Done them
Howdy,
all.
stranger. Happy hunting.
So, wait a minute. Excuse me. Would you like a rabbit, maybe? Like this one?
You get this done as quick as you can now, you hear me?
How was that about being quick? Huh? Can I go? No, okay.
Stop wasting my time. You come back in one piece.
All right. There we go. All right, guys. Oopsie, airtime. Nice. I'm gonna park it up here by this little hunting tower. Because I am gonna stream Diablo in about 25 minutes, and I want to just grab a quick snack before I start that. So this is what I can get around to do today. Why can't I take these smokes? What is this? That's weird. Anyways, so thanks for watching, everybody. And if you want, you're welcome to join in about half an hour. Yeah. We're gonna chill out with some Diablo. So yeah, that's that. Have a great night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. And thanks for all the likes. Be safe. See you next time. Bye bye.